Good morning, MMTs. Today's date, 9/8/2013, 8:43 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. What do we have before us? We have the wonderful Nasdaq 100 Volatility Index called the Fear Indicator. And what's it related to? It's related to the Nasdaq 100 stocks, the ones that they... So when we got down here, we were calling for a correction. When we made these lows over here, and here's the date. 8/12 is a weekly date, but we started back over here on 7/29 week. This was the week here on 8/2, specifically 8/2. And then we had the weekend, so it starts off with the 8/5. And we were very complacent. We called for a major correction in the markets. As this was going up, your leadership stocks in the NASDAQ 100 were selling off. Now, this is the first week of September. One thing I want to tell people is the following. This is still elevated. It's above its 50 weekly moving average and holding support. We are in the month of September where the markets are going to have to deal with lots of things. They pumped it up the first light week after the Labor Day holiday. However, when we see on a weekly level where this broke out up to the highs here off of 12, and you can buy calls with options. When I look at this on a daily level again, I look at where we made the highs up here on a daily level, but I take a look at when we were selling off in the calendar month of August for the correction. The correction is not over. That means this is going to pull back. It's going to set up another base. If we break higher back up here, this was where the last highs were on this fear indicator on 6/24. When we put that high in, the market put a low in. That went straight down and we rallied up to all-time highs again. Then we got very complacent. Then we had the August correction, and we rallied back up to 18.50 here, and we pulled back a couple of handles during this is the first week of the September trade of 2013. We're pulling back into the base. Major thing about buying put options and getting ready to sell short in the next round of the correction. This sets up a base and gets ready to break higher. That means that current overbought levels in the NASDAQ 100 leadership will also correct.